What is going on, guys? The crypto space is going bananas. Bitcoin just barely crossed $70,000. We can see right here, if we pull the chart real quick, we just passed $70,500. This hasn't happened ever, and this is great news. If you see the 1 year chart of Bitcoin, we started at 30 grand, and you can see a steady upside, a few drops along the way. But this is great news for the crypto market. Many people say that by the end of the year, Bitcoin will be over $100,000. Now, don't think of Bitcoin and the crypto space like a hedge against the market, because when everything drops, the crypto space also drops. It's not a hedge against the market, it's just an alternative method of investing. You're investing in a coin, and at the same time, you're also investing in the infrastructure and technology that that coin holds, like the blockchain technology, which is an amazing thing. If we see another great asset here, other than Bitcoin, it is Ethereum, guys. And last week, we had some great news on Ethereum. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Ethereum is following up Bitcoin. As you see, we almost touched $4,000, 3,900. And if we pull here the 1 year chart, you see also very steady upside here, but the decline here ever since March has been a little bit more aggressive compared to Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum had some great news. They approved the ETF, so SEC approved the ETF last week. So ever since that happened to Bitcoin, Bitcoin skyrocketed. And also at the same time, you gotta keep in mind that this also gives the opportunity to people that they don't hold a wallet on Coinbase to buy it through the stock market, right? So once an ETF gets approved, this means that you can buy it through the regular market, through the regular stock market, and you can hold it on your portfolio. They will keep some fees, which is very normal. And then the risk also of holding an ETF is that the ETF might go bust and the underlying asset might not. So let's say that you hold an ETF and then the ETF has a lot of outflows, meaning they have to pay up a lot of money going outwards because people want to cash out. The ETF might go bust, but the underlying asset might not. So there is a few risks associated with holding the ETF. But if you buy a Vanguard ETF, you don't have this problem, let's say, because they're very well established. Fidelity has one also, Keep away from ETFs that, they're a little bit shady or they're new in the market, but outflows are a problem. Another thing that's a problem during an ETF is only open during 9 to 5, because that's the market hours, although the Bitcoin market is open 24 hours, right? So all these things you have to keep an eye on. Lastly, if you guys see right here, we can see another great coin that people really believe in. It's Solana right here. I'm going to put it up. Solana right now is actually at 170, and it's a very cheap coin. It's a very fast and efficient coin, and at the same time, it does a lot of similar things just like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but it's much cheaper. So that's a third coin that is great to keep an eye on. If we pull out the 1 year chart, very similar to Ethereum, but the price is much cheaper. We're at 170 now. So if you don't have a big budget, Solana is a better bet than holding 0.1 ETH or 0.1 BTC. You can buy 1 or 2 or 3 coins of Solana and let it ride. By the end of the year, many people believe it or not, that with all this great news we have spot ETFs get approved, and at the same time we also have a lot of belief coming back into the market. And if they start lowering interest rates sooner or later, we're gonna have a very nice run in the crypto market. So keep an eye out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. People say that by the end of the year we might get a Bitcoin over $100,000. What do you guys think? Let me hear it.